I'm not gonna lie, I'm jealous of your background right now, DH.
Well, you could be in here.
Nope.
Why? I don't.
No, man.
I still don't get it.
I'm being a good friend, bro. I'm being a good friend. All right. I just, boundaries, bro. You know. All right. So we're live now, and we're just waiting a little bit before we kick off the live. Oh, it's not the live vault anymore. We're gonna commentate over our vault workout. So we're trying something a little bit new for those who end up joining in a little bit. We're going to commentate over our workout. Now, this isn't anything new to the space. I also want to be very clear that we understand that people do this all the time. However, yeah, we were just like wanting to talk smack over our own fitness because why not? It's fun to do so.
It's fun.
And yeah, I can talk smack to DH so I don't demoralize him in the actual workout itself. Now's the time to do that. Okay.
Intrusive thoughts. Your intrusive thoughts are coming out now.
The intrusive thoughts are really coming out now. I just want to start off by saying I appreciate you. You did a great job. If anything,
You carried the team though, so thank you.
You said it. I didn't. It was my own thought. It was my own thought, but I appreciate it though. Hey, you did really. I gotta say, you did a really good job taking your time on the farmer carry, so I can do more wall works.
I really thought you were gonna, compliment me, and that was a backhanded.
No, was it? What are you talking about?
Taking my.
You set us up for success.
I was not ready for this.
This kind of realness. Okay. All right.
I just saw the street parking comment. Who's running that? Wow.
Where are you seeing the comments? Oh, that's why. I'm on the private chat. Never mind. All right, cool.
Goodness.
Didn't DH break a MacBook? Yeah, he did. He almost broke my wife's ankle. It's like how do you explain this?
I'm not having very good luck in that barn so far, and you guys will see. Stick around, you'll see it in this video, or in this live. But yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Really quick before we jump on, Alex on here. Say what's up to Alex. Ed is on here as always, and Julie's on here.
What's up, guys? Happy Friday.
Good to see all of you. Here's
Julie,
the thing,
you're my favorite.
Me being nice to DH, me being clowning with DH is a sign of love, and I appreciate him. So he knows.
That's
DH is getting
language.
jacked.
Don't worry.
It is. When I'm not making fun of you, you should be concerned. You should be like, oh shoot, Julian hates me. Yeah, headed to a marriage retreat. That sounds awesome. There we go. Cool. Nice. All right, so I think we're ready to kick this off again. We explained a little. Oh, Reagan, I gave you a shout out yesterday on the live. You're crushing it. I love your Facebook post. Keep it up. It's freaking.
Your transformation is amazing. Oh my gosh,
it's unbelievable.
Incredible.
All right, let's kick it off again. We're going to try this for next year's vault. So we're going to commentate over our own fitness. Let's get it. Person in the background. Can we disclose? Emma's watching. She has a name. We're going to be kind. Emma, let's get ready to kick this off in 3, 2, 1. Boop. We're getting ready to tackle Blackbeard today. So DH and I will be a team, and we got Salvi and Gabe are also going to be a team. We're both going to be doing the extra challenge version of today's workout, which is going to be 50 wall walks. And to spice it up a little bit, I kind of fitness bullied all of us. So yeah, this was good. Show me the rope. Let's see what we got here. So we got a thicker rope going on here. I gave Salvi and Gabe. The Poseidon. I gave him the Poseidon, and
so many jump ropes.
Team Fitter is going to be using Zeus. Okay. Pretty much these are thicker ropes. Can you see that? Look at that girth. That right there is going to be challenging for all of us. All right. So the workout is. While partner A does a 200-meter farmer walk, partner B is doing 50 dubs and max wall walks until partner A comes in. You are going until you're able to complete a total of 50 wall walks. So you're alternating, okay? So I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
Maybe mention the hill real quick.
Yeah, so we got a hill up in this property, which is gonna add another layer of challenge, all right? So I look forward to seeing how you guys are going to tackle it, but for now, let's get it. I gotta say that that color's growing on me right now. That color shirt, you know,
Like a mint.
it's like a mint. I didn't think it was gonna
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know how I was gonna feel about it.
Good color on you. Good color.
Emma, can you turn it down on that main video if possible? There you go. Thank you so much. Even the music is jamming though. But yeah, so as you guys heard, one of the cool things as I'm like setting up this new barn, right? I found a box of old RX jump ropes and they have like the God series cables. Look, Salvi already messing up. It's so basic. So they have 4 ropes. They have the Poseidon one, which is just a heavier jump rope. Salvi's using it. Then there's Zeus, and then they have a Hades, which is a red one, which is even thicker, and then they have a Kronos one. I mean, talk about it's just another way to completely challenge yourself and add variance to even double unders, right? If you've mastered double unders, I think that these are great to implement into your fitness. I'm not sure if they still sell them. Alex, do you know? Bridgeforth, do you know if they still sell them on the site? What was your experience with this rope, DH?
It was challenging. So I actually have a Zeus rope. I just haven't used it in years, and I also have a drag rope. We were talking about that. It's definitely more challenging. It's taxing on the shoulders. It's just different. I don't know how to explain it.
So obviously you end up saying this later on in the tips that we end up giving, but you made an adjustment early on. Was that early on or?
It was after the first round for me.
Dang, were you just all worried or what?
I was worried I wouldn't be able to contribute much to the combined wall walk, so I was like, I'm gonna cut it down.
I already told you your contribution in taking your time on the farmer carry was all that was needed. It was really good. Now, so for those of you guys who we've never really shown this yet or too much, we have an incline that's part of our 200 meter. It's very, very steep. I would say 50 meters of that is an incline. Would you say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
legit,
super
legit
steep.
incline.
Yeah, it is super steep, but it's really allowing us to get fitter, which is great. But what we found is after we'd get done with our wall walks and we'd go on our farmer carry, we would be so gassed. And my legs were burning just as much as my shoulders because of that incline. But I genuinely enjoy it though. What about you?
Yeah, it was fun. It was a nice switch up. It's just like you're really focused and thinking about how you're gonna rotate that rope, and yeah, it was good.
Do you find now that you've used this rope, is it something you're like, nah, I'm good without it, or like, no, I actually want to try to work on my volume with these?
I would love to work it in more. Like realistically for me, like doing quick unbroken, like consistently unbroken sets of 20 would be a good goal. Like just from that workout, I'm like, all right, 20 should be like at any point, beginning or in the middle, end of a like little set. I should be able to do 20 unbroken with the Zeus rope.
You found that it really just shot your shoulders? Or was it
Dude,
your
my
forearms?
shoulder,
Was your grip?
it was my lungs. It was my lungs too. Just the like extra. Yeah, it was
exertion.
Just like, yeah, I would say so.
Did you feel like at any time throughout the workout that you end up finding like, a momentum, or it was just a struggle every single round?
Yes, definitely. Get some momentum going for at least like sets of 10 to 15. No, I think I was doing 15 at the least because later on, like you mentioned, I adjusted my reps to 30 and I was doing sets of 15. So that worked out.
How many wall walks were you getting?
I think this round I got 7.
Okay. And then did it fall off from here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex, you're absolutely right. With the Zeus rope, it is such there's a huge fear element to that. Because yeah, if you whip yourself with any one of these ropes, it hurts so much. Like you'll definitely bruise your toes or, yeah, it's rough. Look at Salvi. Like, look at the extra effort Salvi's having to do here. Like, he's having to jump real high.
What were you thinking about here with the like? How are you adjusting your normal double under cadence and effort
So,
and applying it
as
here?
you kind of saw when we were playing around in the warm up and I did the Zeus, I trained so much with these ropes when I
Oh
first
yeah,
got them, when I was like competing. So it was kind of like muscle memory at that point. Um,
gotcha.
I kind of knew my positioning and what I needed to do. And it really is like you just kind of have to whip it a little bit. You have to grip the rope a lot tighter. And there
Yes,
is more of
yes.
a maneuvering with your wrists that have to happen for sure.
Mhm,
Like
mhm.
over jumping is not going to get it done.
No, it's you have to like rotate the rope. You have to really be
Yeah,
thinking about that.
for sure. Salvi actually was mentioning to us today how sore his calves were, and you can see it like when he does another round of dubs because he's like jumping really hard in fear that he's gonna, he'll end up whipping himself with that rope. Yeah, there we go. Alex, do you own these ropes or do you just have one or two? I gotta see how much are they. Like, do we have the ability to pull them up? Let me pull them up on my phone. See how much these things are.
Yeah, have you ever used the like heavy handle rogue ropes?
I haven't, but I don't. I really doubt that they're as heavy as. I don't know. I've never messed with them, so
Hmm,
I can't say that it'd be what the stimulus would feel
curious.
like.
Yeah,
Let me see here.
Alex has a
Okay.
Zeus rope and a drag rope.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look at these standard ropes.
This is
Zeus.
where I thought I was going straight to the wall walks. I was like, oops, wait, I have to do double unders. I walk back.
Oh shoot.
And as a reminder, you
What?
guys, I mean, we're just showing you how we like did an extra challenge version. I mean, just how it's written, doing the 50 doves, max rev wall walk, 200-meter farmer carry, like that is enough for sure. For sure.
Okay, I'm looking at the heavy ropes here. Okay, yeah, they do have them here. Okay, so they're 65. It looks like they're $65 a rope. Yeah, they are. Zeus, Chronos. Yeah, so they're $65 a rope, which is actually, that's actually really not bad for those ropes at all. So
Yeah. Yeah.
don't worry about the prices. Julian, we will have an SP discount code in 2025. I do like the Evo rope that they have. It's actually really, really good. Um,
That's
but
like
I
your go-to
also
double under rope, right?
no, I use my RPM jump rope now. It is a
Oh, okay.
go-to. But the thing is, like, I also have found because of like double unders don't really. It's one of those movements that I feel very comfortable with. I feel like I don't, sound is saying I've mastered it sounds silly. It's more of like it doesn't give me enough of a challenge sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I find myself it's more of like a throwaway movement, and I don't like that. And so when there have been workouts with double unders, like that's why I'll end up being like, hey, let's do barbell hopovers or
Okay.
dumbbell
Yeah.
hopovers. I find
Yeah.
myself getting super challenged by those, and my heart rate spikes from
Nice.
doing that. I have, because I trained with ropes and did so many double unders throughout my fitness career.
Yeah.
It's just something that I can just do very efficiently and, got my timing down. So it's fun to challenge
Nice.
with different
Absolutely.
ones.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's cool that there are options like that to switch it up.
Totally.
Give yourself a challenge. Yeah.
Absolutely. It was nice though.
Yeah,
It was
that's
nice
right.
having Gabe and Salvi be involved in this workout. Salvi's really good at wall walks. He's light. And the farmer carry wasn't going to be really that big of a challenge. And then Gabe was flying through a lot of it too. So it was cool having them there involved in this
For
workout.
sure. Always a good time with those guys.
How many times were you breaking on the farmer carry?
So I did 4 total rounds of the carries. The first time I broke at the top of the hill, and then the second time I broke it, I want to say twice. Oh no, 3 times. So halfway up at the turnaround point, and then I just bolted back. And then rounds 3 and 4, I broke it up 4 times.
Okay. There we go.
It's so interesting. Like, you know, I've been on this like 5-3-1 kick and like doing shoulder press, bench press, all that stuff. But like the stamina in my shoulders from just static holding a weight for a farmer carry is very different. I'm just like, man, it's
From the farmer
it's good.
carry?
I mean, it's a good thing. Yeah, from farmer carry, it's good. Yeah.
You know, this was a really good shoulder pump kind of workout, man. I didn't really find myself being
for sure.
aerobically taxed. You know,
For
like
sure.
getting put in those wall walk for a bit was awesome, and it was good that we did the extra challenge for sure. Do you? Eddie wants to know if we hook grip the dumbbell. Absolutely. I don't personally.
I don't.
It's like an extra level of discomfort that I actually don't like.
Sure.
I'd rather just break
Sure.
a little bit more often and just keep moving. Just got the new tier carbon super shoes. Excited to use them for this one. There we go. I struggle. Here's what I've been struggling so much. I will say that like the Born Primitive classic white shoe has just really nailed it for me at this point. That has I feel like I found my go-to shoe when it comes to like fitness and workouts and stuff.
Like best
But hey,
all around,
not to
like running.
yeah, kind of. Yeah, totally. Not to knock on your shoes, Alex. I'm really excited for you to try them out and let the community know how they are. Actually, I think they're good. Yeah, the Savage ones, totally.
Yeah.
I like the that very flat shoe. It's awesome. Yeah, for me, it's the Ultra Solstice XTs. There we go. Cool. So how many of you guys are watching right now are doing the team workouts, or are you going for 50 for 50? Are you doing the team version of these workouts? How are you changing up the vault this go around? Just curious to see what some of you guys are going to say. Also, for those of you guys who were able to catch my live, I didn't save. I don't know what happened. That's why I'm getting a little frustrated about the Facebook situation. But I do want to, Rhonda Starr knocking out the team. Who's your teammate? Is it someone from the community? Is it somebody that you suckered in and you're like, hey, I want to work out with you? And Alex is doing it with Jay in Poland. That's awesome. I've seen you guys. I've tuned into one of your lives. It's super cool. Way to keep it up. Keep it up, brother. Keep it up. Wow, DH, you hit the rings. That's a rookie mistake right there. My goodness, bro. And now you're out of frame. This would not be open quality, bro. Your rope is out of frame. Did you just whip yourself on that one?
I did. That one got me.
Ouch.
Oh, another one.
Man.
I know. It's tough. You have
Dang,
to,
bro. Were you about to
be very precise.
Were you about to do like the dolphin knee tuck, bro?
I'm about to do it.
Were you about to knee tuck those jumps? If I could ask to rewind the footage, I would rewind the footage. I'm not saying you do, Emma. Don't do it. But I started seeing those knees go up. Wow.
Oh, man. Oh, no. I think this is where it happens. I think it's on
what
this
happened
one.
Here?
Watch the clock.
Oh, you kicked the clock. DH! You're just falling apart, man. Yeah, Julie, I agree with you. This whole video is not valid. We have to do the whole thing again.
Oh, man.
You know, I was wondering, I was like, what happened to the clock when we finished? I was like, and I knew it. There was part of me, I need to start listening to my gut feeling more. Part of me was like, I don't know, I feel like one of us is going to kick this block off this outlet right now.
Yeah. Feet were getting wild.
Dang. How many of you guys watching, did you guys take advantage of that shop drop? I don't even know what's going on.
Oh, yeah. How's that going?
Shop drop went up. I
love the Winter Essentials. This collection is just so clean and just, yeah, it's great.
Dang, bro. I might need to be careful how many fucking rounds of seconds I go for my holiday eating, man.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm feeling bulky right now. I look bulky. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Julie. This never happens with Caitlin and Miranda.
They're way more polished.
There we go.
Smooth.
Ed is saying that it's sold out. That's awesome. That's cool. That's cool.
I paid for the voice college.
There we go. I think Sal. Oh, that's right. So Salvi and Gabe are already done at this point.
Oh yes, this is the last round.
I was like, gosh dang it.
I'm on my fourth carry.
What would you do? Are you glad that you approached the way that you did, or you're like, oh man, I should have? Like, if you were to do this again, what would you change up?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because you did over half of the wall walks for our team for the 50 reps. So I mean, I would have liked to at least contribute to half. So I still had to get moving quick on the wall walks, but that's on me. I think 30 was a good way to customize the reps, and it still gave me a sense of urgency to get moving on the wall walks. But yeah, the carries too got taxing on my grip, shoulders.
Sure.
Yeah.
Dang, man.
This is a good one. Just very grippy, a lot of shoulders.
I remember the last time I did this one, I did it with Mur, and I remember just chasing her down. She had gone unbroken every farmer carry, but I think my goal was to try to just catch her on the. On the wall walks.
Nice.
And I was able to very last minute, but she was working.
All right. Close out
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna tune out.
You could really, like the stronger wall walker can really kind of jump the lead on this one, which is good. Your shoulders are going to be taxed. Don't be afraid to break up the farmer carry multiple times, especially coming into the dubs. Can kind of blow out your shoulders a little bit going into the wall walk, so it just continues to compound. So that's it, like break up the farmer carry. And even the dubs, like even if you can go unbroken, go maybe like half 25 and then 25. We'll do a big set and then kind of finish it off. Do a purposeful break before going into the wall walk so you don't get stuck there. But that's about it. I mean, I don't think you should be breaking up more than 4 times in the farmer carry, and just keep moving throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, personally, I made a customization after the first round of the dubs to go to 30 reps. We were using a different style of rope, which is a little more taxing on my shoulders, but I wanted to make sure that I customized it appropriately so that it would give me about the same time of doing wall walks as Julian. So my goal was to get like 5 to 7 every time it was my round after the dubs to get that many wall walks so I can at least contribute meaningfully to our total score. So that was just one way I personally customized it mid-workout.
Nice. All right, we'll have fun with this one. We're chipping away. See you guys next week.
Cool. I mean, that was fun. Yeah, I would say that one of the things, figure out who has. You can really game this one. I would say you can really game this one because, for example, my wall walks are. This is one of the movements that I'm pretty strong at because of my shoulder stamina. So I really took advantage of DH when he really, which worked to our team's advantage though, because I was able to chip away a big chunk of the wall walks, and that way he didn't really sweat on it. So yeah, really figure out like, hey, don't make the person go rush to come back. If you're like, hey, I'm going to chip away at a big portion of these, and that way, you guys get this done in the goal time. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Do you have any closing things?
No. Just as always, make sure you check the full workout details in the app, which is Vault 21, Blackbeard. All the details are there live right now. And check coach's notes, of course, and be willing to make customizations where you need to make the most out of this workout.
Awesome. There you go. Have a great weekend for the rest of you. I know there's a lot of CrossFit drama going out in the world right now, so make sure you guys tune into all of those podcasts talking about it. There is a peacefulness, I would say, around what's going on that while we're rooted in it and we, have a connection to it, we're not so heavily ingrained in that because it sounds very stressful, all the changes that are going on. Oh, man. But anyway, peace out. Take care. Cut us off. I'm going to cut us off.